Greetings, brothers. So we have this developing area in my company called get.vdm.io. So you could just type that into any browser and you should get to this page here. While you're not registered or logged in, if you would go to the projects tab here at the left top right corner, left top corner, there's a projects link here. You'll see there's a few projects showing. The one that's related to the school project is this one called Whale. It has two sub-projects, client and portal. The client would be the one which at the end of the day is going to be used by everyone, whereas the portal is only going to be available to schools who use the system. So you'd go to the overbearing project page, which is an overall place, and you'll see that there's also a sub menu here called activity, issues, spend time, and gallery, news, documents, wiki, and forums, and files, and repositories. Now these things are going to grow and change as the project continues. You could come here to activities and see some of the things that's been done recently that are public. You can come to issues and you can see a list of all the issues and who's working on what and what is happening where. You can come here and see time being spent, and the Gantt shows sort of what we plan to do, the path of what we would like to finish and when we want to finish what. So then there's the calendar, which sort of gives you a little bit of a calendar view of the same sort of workflow. Then if there's any news, which I would post here from time to time. Eventually the documentation of the project, either being in documents or wiki. We're still thinking or discussing where we're going to place it. And then there's going to be a forum. Now currently there's two forums already going. One is a miscellaneous forum for Whale itself, and the other one is where we are discussing things regarding CLP with those from CLP. The Whale project, of course, can be used for more than one type of curriculum. So the fact that we're going to put CLP's curriculum in it is because of our agreements with them, but the Whale project can work for other school systems and educational tools, educational concepts like Bible schools or even another curriculum. That is the idea, that it can be used for other stuff. Okay, so what you'll need to do to participate in the forum is you'll need to register. Now some of you may already be registered, and then you simply sign in and you'll come back here, and when you open the relevant forum areas, you'll be able to read what's being said and also to actually contribute. I'm not going to explain much of how that happens. I hope that you could figure that out, and if not, then please, you can ask me on WhatsApp or send me an email and I could help you. But it's quite simple. You just go into a forum, click on a topic or a subject and see what has been said, and then there would be an area to, obviously I'm not logged in, so you can't comment now, but once you're logged in, you'll be able to actually comment. So first I'm going to show you how to register. It's quite simple. You go to register and then you enter a login name, and I'm just going to do a dummy here, so I'm going to say dummy for login. Password, I'm going to just use the easy cheesy password. It needs to be at least 8 characters. So then you need to also just add your first name and last name, and then an email address, and hide my email address if you don't want it to be public, and then submit. it will tell you that the email was sent containing instructions to activate your account to the email address you used. And so you need to go to your email client and open that and then get the details there. I think it might contain a link, and then click on that link, come back here and basically log in with the details you set. Once you've registered, I will, well, because our meeting is, I will add you to the correct project. This is something I must do, which will give you access to those areas and make it possible for you to contribute. Anyway, if you have any questions, please feel free to just contact me. If you don't have my details, then please get those details from someone that do have it. That is to basically get on board with the projects here on getvdm.io. It's a public area now at the moment being used to sort of track everyone's input. We want to keep it combined. We don't want to have too many areas where we are busy talking about this. And we want to have it public so that everybody can see what has been said and that they can actually continue discussing issues here. So I'm going to now log in like someone who has registered and just show you how it looks once you've logged in as a registered user. So I'm going to do that dummy login and log in there. So now I'm logged in as a dummy. Go to projects, and I see there's the whale project. I click on the whale project, click on the forum, and click on the whale miscellaneous. Click on this one, and now there is a reply button here. So I can click on reply, and I can actually say something on this topic. Now, obviously, it's like a forum, so before opening any new issues or new subjects, do a search up here. Maybe if it becomes a big list eventually, you can sort of find where we have been discussing what things. Going back to the main page is always best because there is subtopics under each forum, and if you search for it here, it will come up. So the search here is quite powerful. And yes, you can search all projects or just the whale project. The search function of the forum is quite strong, so you should find what you're looking for. So if I was to type in here Apache, which is a sub, you see there's a subtopic. If I click on it, you see it shows everywhere where that word comes across the forum. So it's very, very, very powerful in finding things and asking questions. We're basically discussing here the security framework of the backend portal, which we are planning to use. It's a Java security framework called Cheerio. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. Okay. Anyway, that's to sort of get involved on the project's forum. I'm going to create a new forum for today, discussing I'll use the name of the WhatsApp group for discussions that we are having today. And then we could have subjects. Any of you brothers can create subjects, I suppose. If you, like now, if I am in a forum, so just let's go into the whale forum. You see there's a new message button here. If you click that, you're basically going to start a new subject. So if the subject isn't already on the forum and you feel, okay, let's open the subject so we can talk about it, then that's how you would go about doing that. So that's how you start a subject. You go into a forum. So the forums are listed here currently. The miscellaneous one is really where most discussions, I suppose, will take place. And we open the message, and then others can come and discuss and answer, and we can communicate on a public platform. So realize that things that you say here can be seen by everyone on the internet. So try and communicate in a way that you do not say things that are private. Okay, well, thanks for watching this little tutorial here. I trust this would be enough to get you all going. Okay, looking forward to our discussions. Simply because I'm going to use this tutorial also for the brothers from CLP. You would not go in here to have discussions. You'll go into the CLP area and we'll have our different topics and subjects of discussion over here. Again, this is public, so we're trying to communicate in a way that everybody can see and be transparent. That's how most projects work that are open source. So I trust that won't be a problem. If there is things you need to talk to us about which are more sensitive, then you're welcome to just email that to me. But I would prefer doing most of the discussions over here because it's going to be helpful for our own records. Okay, well, thanks again. Okay, bye.